Dribbling has always been one of the most influential and talked about things in every single NBA 2K. From different ways to combo up, to watching mixtapes, to giving yourself space to get an open shot, dribbling is one of the most important things in every single NBA 2K. And as you guys know, over the span of these 4 days, we have been going over a variety of different topics to focus on in going into NBA 2K25. 2 days ago, we talked about everything shooting. Yesterday's video, we talked about everything finishing. In today's video, we will be talking about everything regarding playmaking. And in tomorrow's video, we will be talking about everything regarding defense. Now, I'm not going to waste none of your time because I have a lot to talk about when it comes to how the dribbling function will work in NBA 2K25. But before we do that, y'all know the drill. Yo, what it do, YouTube, man? It's your boy IQ, and I'm loving that every single video we record, the sub counter just keeps going up. But back with another banger video, man. Now, I'm not gonna waste none of your time. Let's get straight into the video, man. Let's go. Okay, YouTube. Over these past couple of days, Mike Wang did not hold back when it came to giving us a lot of gems. But like I said, today, we're going to focus on dribbling and passing and ball handling. So let's go into the first tweet and let's see what Mike Wang had to say. The first tweet is taken from my boy Obi-Wan2, and he says, did dribble moves get any improvements to make them feel more fluid? We need a freestyle dribble stick so we can chain together our own moves. All the dribble animations felt so clunky last year, closer to better though. Mike Wang responded by saying this: there are two things that dribble heads are going to need to lab on. Many of the moves / combos that you pulled off last year, like the Sham God, are no longer done by branching from a right stick move to a left stick movement. All of those advanced combos have moved to the right stick along with some new stuff. He also said, secondly, dribble movement is very different. Launches, turns, stops, and etc. And dribble styles can have a big effect on that feel too. So you guys will need to experiment because strats and techniques from past 2Ks may not work this year, and you'll discover new ways to be effective. So what is Mike Wang basically saying? You guys flicking your right stick, this, and moving left to right will not give you certain dribble animations anymore. You will actually need to lab up and chain together moves using your right stick to become or to be called an actual dribbler. You will no longer be bailed out by stupid running up to someone, Sham God, and you're throwing it between their legs and all of that. When you're out of stamina, you're not going to be bailed out with those animations no more. You will actually need to take the time to learn what dribble style works for you as a player and how you will be able to create space for yourself to become an effective offensive player in NBA 2K25. Like I said in my last video, a lot of new animations were added into NBA 2K25. They featured in the trailer that there will be 9,000 new animations that you could tweak from. But a question from my boy Cardi Never Drop Again asks is, does that 9,000 only apply to shooting and passing? Does that also apply to ball handling as well? Mike Wang replied by saying this: lots of new dribble styles from 25 last year to now 37 in NBA 2K25. More importantly, each dribble style is filled with authentic pro play data. He also went on to say, last year's dribble style might have had 4 or 5 unique animations per style, while in NBA 2K25's dribble style, you have around 20 to 40 unique pro play sequences from that player. The new engine is driven by at least 6 times the amount of motion data as previous 2Ks. It's crazy. Mike Wang is basically hyping us up about this new dribble engine that was implemented into NBA 2K25 to go hand in hand with the pro play data that was implemented and introduced to us last year. Basically meaning, if you use a Stephen Curry behind the back, yeah. So all of these new engines and new stuff will allow a lot of people to not dribble the same, but to come up with unique ways to be a different player. You will no longer have to be a left righter to be comp. You can be a left right between the legs, behind the back, spin around, hit the free throw line, do all of that, because that's how you like to play with the new dribble engine added and implemented into NBA 2K25. Now on the screen right now, I'm gonna play a video from NBA 2K that will basically explain what this new dribble engine I've been talking about in this video is all about. Take a look.
So what can you tell us about the new dribble engine in NBA 2K25?
This is one of the most amazing upgrades that we've had to our engine probably in 15 years. So this is a new dribble engine built from the ground up that takes basically all of these pro play animations that we have, over 1,500 animations, and it dynamically creates all of the movement and all the transitions that you need to make the dribble move exactly the way.
So as you guys saw from that short video clip, Mike Wang basically was talking about how the new dribble engine is partnered with the pro play engine. But something I want to highlight before we continue on, yes, Gatorade or Adrenaline, there we go, Adrenaline will be back in NBA 2K25. As I show you guys on the screen this clip of Drew Holiday taking the screen and then shooting the ball, you can see him with the Adrenaline bars on his feet. So Adrenaline does continue on in NBA 2K25. So with this new engine, with it partnering with Pro Play, how does that affect dribbling in NBA 2K25? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little clip from my boy Koza, who is basically going to be reiterating everything that I said so far about dribbling and basically giving you guys a little bit of a better understanding if you did not understand it from the boy. Take a look.
The new dribble engine coming for 2K25, Mike Wang says dribble styles will now have anywhere from 20 to 40 unique pro play animations. He also states that the new engine is driven by at least 6 times the amount of motion data compared to previous 2K. This should lead to less repetitive gameplay, so let us know how you're feeling down in the comments and be sure to like and follow to stay updated on NBA 2K25.
Now in this next clip, I am really excited to show you guys this because it basically will show you the dribbling speed from NBA 2K24 compared to the dribbling speed in NBA 2K25 and will really give us a big glimpse on how different it feels to dribble from 24 to 25. Take a look at this.
Alright, yeah, I recently seen this video shared by Kevin Cruz comparing NBA 2K25's dribbling to NBA 2K24. He even did a side-by-side comparison. I just wanted to slow the whole thing down so we can see the differences, if any, from 2K25 to 2K24. From the crossover starting position, you can see in NBA 2K24 that he has a much wider crossover, and in NBA 2K25, it seems like a tighter, closer to the body dribble animation. After the first crossover, bringing the ball from his left hand to his right hand, he then crosses through his legs, and it seems like right now we got the same timing from 2K24 to 2K25. But things change drastically when he starts to bring it behind his back. As you see, Curry brings it behind his back. You can see the differences. In 2K25, the ball is already on his right side, and in NBA 2K24, he's actually starting the animation. Curry gets the ball in his right hand in NBA 2K25, but in NBA 2K24, the ball just got to the right side. As we continue on, I noticed something different here because Curry immediately starts the crossover from his right hand to his left hand in NBA 2K24, while in NBA 2K25, there's a stall or delay in the animation right there. So now they end up crossing over at the exact same time, meaning that the animation plays out in the same amount of time as it did in NBA 2K24. There's nothing faster about 2K25, but it does look a lot more fluid in the dribble movement. Overall, they end up getting to the same place at the same exact time.
Now the last clip I want to show you guys is Mike Wang once again talking about the new dribble engine and what new perks can come with it. What he is basically saying is that you will not be limited to dribble. You see a little opening, then you shoot. You can be, you know, I would like to say an overkiller in this NBA 2K. So take a look at what Mike Wang had to say about dribbling once again.
Defense collapse, or you see an opening. You can flick the right stick to do another move, to like chain out of it, or you can just throw the left stick and take a lay in the basket. Is like a way more robust hesitation. So
now that you guys saw all the videos that I have, I want to go over the dribble engine in my personal opinion. As you guys can see on the screen, this is a clip with Stephen Curry and Now that you guys saw all the videos, what I basically want to do is give you guys my personal opinion on NBA 2K's Pro Play partnering with the new dribble engine that is implemented in NBA 2K25. As you guys can see on the clip on the screen, you see Stephen Curry and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander dribbling up against their defender, which is Jamal Murray and De'Aaron Fox. And basically, in my opinion, I feel like now that we know that the game speed for dribbling in NBA 2K24 and 2K25 look kind of similar, all I can really say is 25's dribbling just looks more fluid. It looks more chained together. It looks like you're able to cancel out a lot of moves without having a high penalty of losing a lot of stamina. It looks like you're able to do way more in terms of how you want to play and dribble. But it then brings back up that question that I asked. When it comes to the adrenaline bars also making a return for its third 2K, is that to limit how long per possession a person can dribble without, losing stamina or moving a little bit slower? It's just, there's just so many questions. There's such a big gap between dribblers and non-dribblers, so it just goes to raise those questions on what is really going to happen now that we have a new dribble engine, now that we have all these new pro play animations, now that we have the adrenaline bars returning. They're forcing people to now have new game styles, but with all these dribble heads dropping dribble tutorials and all of that, will we really get to experience how those 1,000 or over 1,000 pro play dribble animations feel in effect? I don't know, but all I can say is 2K is definitely trying to accommodate to all players, to the comp players, to the casual players, for people who just get on the game to just hoop. 2K is allowing everyone to finally play their style and don't have to be forced to be playing like everyone else if they want to win at a successful rate. So all I can say is that is all the information that we have so far about ball handling and dribbling in NBA 2K25. Like I said in my last video regarding everything NBA 2K25, so much would be on the defensive end, where we will be talking about all defensive settings as well as all the new stuff that will be coming in the defensive side. That video is tomorrow. All I can say is thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It's been your boy IQ. I'm out. Peace.
It's okay to be falling so deep. I've been lost in my mind, zoned out, but I'm still falling in love with this other side of me right now. Love.